What's up, everybody? It's Mark from 403 Fauna. Welcome to another WIYR Wednesday. WIYR is short for What's in Your Rack, where every Wednesday I share with you what's been going on in my rack for the past week. Now this week, all the babies from clutch number 1 of 2022 have shed out and I put them in their tubs. I'd like to share them with you today. But before we do that, let's take a look at a couple of pairings that happened this week. So here goes the father of the clutch. This is Tony, the leopard double het VPI Xanthic puzzle, and he is locked with Jules, who is a pastel double het VPI Xanthic puzzle. So this is an integral part of my VPI Xanthic puzzle project, and these hatchlings, hopefully you just hope you get a puzzle male out of this, or even a VPI Xanthic puzzle male out of it, which then you could breed to these girls that I'm holding back. So those are the plans. Fingers crossed. Let's take a look at another pairing going on. Here we have Jor-El, the Mojave Krypton Het Ultramel, and they were locked earlier. And this is Junebug, who is a pastel double het Ultramel Ghost. And she has really gotten thick. She has been laying on the cool side. Really good signs from her. I think she's possibly gravid already. And hopefully just a couple more pairings and we'll get an ovulation. Super excited for this pairing. I want to get me some Ultramels. Now I've got to admit to making a mistake on identifying the babies from this clutch initially. So what happened was the mother of the clutch, who is an Ember Cream 100% het hypo, I initially paired her with Paul the Ivory Ball Python. Ivory is a super yellow belly, so all the babies would come out yellow belly, and all the babies would come out Ember and Vanilla as well. So when I cut them out the clutch, I saw none of them were leopard, so the second pairing was with a leopard double het VPI Xanthic puzzle, as you saw early on in the pairing part of this video. So I saw that 6 eggs, no leopards. The odds of that happening is less than 2%. So I automatically assumed that Paul the Ivory Ball Python was the father. But as they shed out and I got a chance to look at their bellies much better, I found that, there's no yellow belly in here. So that must mean that Paul is not the father.
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Cry, 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 cry. You're not father material. You never were. You damn crybaby.
In the case of 2-year-old Miracle James, you are not.
So instead of these babies being all Ember / Vanilla yellow belly 50% possible het hypo, they will all be Ember / Vanilla 50% possible hypo VPI Xanthic puzzle. So let's take a look at this clutch. So it's now Monday the 21st, and we're gonna check on if anybody else shed. And it looks like we have a couple of new sheds here. So we're gonna go ahead and set them up in their new tub here. Let's take a look at this guy or girl. So there goes one freshly shed. Let's look at the belly. So, this one doesn't look yellow belly. Doesn't have those clear, distinct yellow belly. Few checkering on the side, but that's, kind of normal with many ball pythons. I don't think this one's yellow belly, which means that the sire of this is probably Tony, the leopard VPI Xanthic puzzle. I'm go ahead and sex it. One looks to be a female. So female, vanilla or sulfur, 50% triple het, hypo, VPI Xanthic puzzle. Okay, there's another one that has shed in here. Let's take a look at this one. Lighting's a little bit different. I didn't put my spotlight directly over, it's off to the side a little bit. So again, look, I don't think this is yellow belly either. It's very clean. A few checkering on the side, but that's pretty normal for ball pythons. There's no flames coming up, and the color just doesn't pop like a yellow belly would. Let's check the sex of this one. That one is also female. So yeah, this one will be either sulfur or I'm sorry, amber or vanilla. Honestly, I believe the amber and sulfur are the same morph. So amber or vanilla, 50% possible triple het, VPI Xanthic puzzle hypo. Okay, so the rest of the bunch looks like they still need to shed out. We'll take a look at their sheds. Keeping them in these saturated tubs allows them to shed perfectly and have no problems getting a head start on life. Another day, hopefully another shed. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022. And it looks like we have another shed. So far we have 3 babies set up in their tubs, and 2 of them have eaten already. So 2 ate last night. 1 I left a rat pup in with overnight and they did not eat it. So we'll give them another shot soon. Let's take a look at what we got here. So you know what? I am surprised at how dark these are, especially the blacks. The blacks are like jet black, which is pretty cool. And you know, who knows how much the het influence plays in it. These are all 50% possible triple het VPI Xanthic puzzle hypo. Now, I've made the decision after taking a look at the other 2 that there is no yellow belly in here. And let's look at the belly of this one. Get a little confirmation. Yeah. So belly's clean. Yellow bellies will have a lot of checkering on the side. The flames will be like really yellow. And I'm just not seeing yellow belly in these 4 that are out so far. Now I made the mistake initially because when I opened the eggs and saw no leopard, you know, what's the odds on 6 eggs not having leopard when it's 50% chance? In fact, on my video on Sunday, I'm gonna explore the numbers on that. But these, so that the sire was not the ivory. It was the leopard double het VPI Xanthic puzzle. So let's get the sex on this one here. In fact, let me get its tub. Put this aside real quick. Here goes the tub. Popping time. Let's say that is, let's say that's a girl. So far we have 3 girls and 1 boy. We'll check out the other 2. Again, I don't know if this is vanilla or sulfur, but it's either or because the mother was an ember cream, so there's no doubt about that. The doubts are the het part of it. So hopefully tomorrow the last 2 will be ready and we'll do the same with those. Okay, it's still Tuesday the 22nd. I just checked up on them and looks like everyone is shed out now. So I thought I would go ahead and set them up in their tubs already. So yeah, you know what? I was looking at these and this one right here is just like a slight bit brighter than the other ones. It's pretty cool how the polymorphism of these guys here. So let's go ahead and set them up. Tubs right here. My setup's a little bit different because I'm currently renovating the snake room. So this is a temporary setup. Hopefully it will be sufficient for what we're gonna do. Let's take a look at this one right here. So yeah, this one's just a little bit brighter than the other ones. Again, the belly. So I'm not seeing any yellow belly traits here. Beautiful head stamp going on. Let's go ahead and sex it real fast. So far we've got 1.3. And looks like that's another girl. So while we did not get any leopards, it looks like our male to female ratio is in my favor right now. Very similar to the other one. So that last one, just a little bit brighter, I think. Look at the belly. Very typical belly of all those that we've had here. Head stamp. Sexing. Let's see if we could make it a 1.5 here. Okay, that looks like a boy right there, so. Looks like we've got 2.4. So I'll probably make one of the boys available. But I apologize, I will be holding all the females back here because of that 50% triple het possibility. And as you saw, the father of this clutch is locked up with a double het VPI xanthic puzzle. So I've got a shot at VPI xanthic puzzle, which will all go back to the girls from this clutch. So yeah, that's my clutch here. Super excited. Glad to share that with you guys and girls. Thank you once again for joining me for another WIYR Wednesday. Stay tuned to the vlog on Sunday where I'll explore this clutch more deeply. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Be safe.